What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Ash Show. My name is Blake Hurst.
My name is Makitochi.
And this week we come to
Vibe with the Tribe.
Today we are watching The Numbers. We recently watched the Faker video, Faker Hall of Legends, which is what led to this. A lot of people posted in the comments. This will be a shorter video, given this is only 3 or so minutes, 3.5 minutes or so. And yeah, I didn't really know what to pair with this. I saw that there was other videos as well, but no one actually specifically asked for those. So I didn't, feel the need to just add it on. Plus, with the 2 other videos, there's the numbers, the plays, and the words, I think. With the plays, I felt like I've been learning about how to play the game. I've been watching videos and stuff and just kind of going through it. But I really want to get into a couple matches and actually play. And, as we were kind of saying in the Worlds 2018-2019 video that we just did, having the basis of, as far as, okay, what is top, mid lane, bot lane, what is, what position does Faker play? He plays middle because it's a lot more of a challenging role. There's a lot more entry points as far as being attacked or making moves and all that good stuff. But when it comes to learning each individual player and then all the different stacks that you can add to the character and how that changes the character fundamentally, that's the part where, kind of want to jump into a little bit of that before we watch the plays in the words. So if you guys want us to watch the plays video and the words, then we will do that after we, kind of get a little bit more into the depth of what's going on. But for now, we will watch this and then we will, see what type of stats he has and why he is a legend. I mean, after the Hall Legends Faker, I feel like I understand why, after this past year of just actually jumping into everything, I feel like I understand, but, it never hurts to add some more info. Damn.
4,000 plus.
16? Damn. Damn. 3,000 kill record. 5,000 assists.
That's a lot of assists.
Damn. Hold on. That was most consecutive final appearances. Okay, so that was just all the beginning years up to 2017?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, wait. I mean, he might have... Actually, wait. That might not be true. Because he might have still made it to the finals 2018, 2019. But we just watched it too. No, well, what? It was G2.
Yeah, it's 2019.
Yeah, G2 was 2019. Oh, so yeah, he was in 2018 against G2, right? Or Jesus Christ, no, G2 went to the finals 2018. Jeez, we just watched this. Oh, my brain, it's too many games, too many numbers, too many things. How are you the youngest and the oldest player?
He's the youngest and the oldest.
Damn, the record for
wow.
both. That's epic.
They consider 25 the oldest? Ugh.
It's not what they consider. This isn't a personal attack or nothing.
No, I don't consider it.
This is just...
I was like, dang, that's the oldest player?
No, that's just the oldest champion.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's all I was like. It's not
Okay.
It's not saying, hey, if you're 25, you're tuckered out. Time to throw in the towel. Where's my aspirin? Where's all that good stuff? first consecutive world champions. Damn.
Most
6
titles.
titles, international.
4-time. Dang. One and only. Yep. 181.
Damn. Among all players. 71.7% win rate.
That rate
pretty
is
crazy.
crazy.
World champion.
At 27 among all players. Is that 2024? Wait, when was this? Oh, this came out 2024, right? Yeah, 1 year ago. So this is before. Wait, what's the actual date? May 24th. Yeah, so this is before Worlds.
Finals.
Yeah. Damn. So yeah,
2024, yeah.
he won 28. So yeah, he's just gonna keep increasing that oldest to win.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. A lot of these records, it's like they can't even be changed. Like the youngest. I mean, I guess someone could come in at like 16 or something and change that. But yeah, crazy, man.
Could. Will it happen? Maybe.
You're right.
In this lifetime? Probably not. Maybe in the far, far future. In a galaxy far, far away.
Jeez, man. Series win rate. This LPL.
100%?
Yeah.
Whoo! This guy's a straight up gangster.
Largest champion pool. Like that's something to talk about too, because yeah, I remember them talking about how he's just always using different characters and switching. He can pretty much use every character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, 83. I didn't even think there was 83 champ. Or
Yeah,
okay, we're thinking about lore. I'm thinking about lore actually, because there's other characters that like I've seen in game that I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like when it comes to like the lore and
Because I think there's like 124.
Oh, in
champions
total?
In total, yeah.
Damn, really? I didn't know there was that many.
24 or 14. I know it's in the hundreds.
In the hundreds.
In every international tournament.
Damn. That was dope. That was definitely worth the solo viewing.
I see why they call it numbers.
Again, let us know if you guys even want us to watch the play in the words, or if you feel like, you know, it will take so long to actually understand the depth of the plays. You know, you have to play for, you know, a few months, 3 to 6 to 12 months or something like that, you know what I mean, to fully understand the depths of it. Because by then, you know, we'll probably be on some other league content. There'll probably be a new show coming out. There'll probably be all kinds of new stuff happening. So,
Yeah.
And we like to cover it all because we just love the world in general. We do build our own worlds and stuff. We talked about this before. We have a connected universe called the Astroverse, where we have like a fantasy world, where we have a sci-fi world, a fantasy world, and the superhero world are all connected by the Galactic Space Force. So let's keep all the characters separate, but you have characters that break out from the Earth world, get transported to the fantasy world, characters from the sci-fi world that make it to Earth. And then it creates like a predator type scenario where creatures from this world are not supposed to be here, but they're hunting people, and all kinds of crazy different stories. You know what I mean? Our flagship story being Omega Ghost, which we actually, by the time this drops, I think we'll have the brand new Omega Ghost Book 0 Part 3, which is just a crazy story. Best comic book that definitely to date for us. A lot of gore, a lot of violence. It's dope. You guys can check it out below if you guys want to, experience the comics and whatnot. Read the first issue for free. Really cool.
For free.
For free. All right. Well, I feel like there was more I wanted to say in this video. It feels so weird being such a short video. We watched like hour long. You know what I mean?
I just know Faker is the best of the best. Forget about the rest. I just really hope with this coming up tournament that's about to happen this week he's gonna put a pedal to the metal, and he's just gonna go and get another win. Honestly, but I mean,
Yeah.
you also got those underdogs that are up there too, so can't count anybody out.
Yeah, honestly,
Can't count
seeing
anybody out. G2's
G2,
back. Yep.
yeah, watching the 2018, 2019 Worlds that we just watched, yeah, and then seeing G2 lose and then come back to try to rematch and then lose again, I was like, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even think that I cared about them winning. And after that, I was like, damn, bro, I feel like y'all should get a win. I think before that first year, too, it was like they hadn't been to the finals in, 7 years, I think is what I was saying. And then they had lost there, and then they went the next year. Yeah, and there was just so much build-up, being like, yeah, it was the best team that Europe's produced, and this and that. And I'm like, fuck, man. And now that Faker's back, it's like, after that, like middle grab. It's like he never really left, per se, but...
The struggle just to get back to where he wanted to be.
Yeah, get back in, like, to winning championships. And he was still making... That's the thing, is they're still making these finals and stuff. Yeah. It's not like he disappeared for these years. And at first, when I had first heard that, like, he lost his team and then he came back 2023, I was thinking, like, he disappeared and then he started with a new team again. Like, he stopped playing. That's what I originally thought until we went through, the Faker video, until we, us going through the Worlds now, and I'm seeing him still pop up. I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah, man. Exciting stuff. A lot of exciting stuff. And, of course, we have the Uzi Hall of Legends that's going to be coming out pretty soon. We just did 2018, 2019. And then, yeah, G2 plays Thursday for us this week.
Yep. Then Faker and his team plays Friday. T1.
And then, yeah, I'm going to be looking at some of the documentaries for T1. You guys had posted on the Faker video as well. Yeah, I think there was like 2. One was really long. One was like an hour and a half. I might not do, have that on the list for us to do a reaction to that one. It's extensive.
Yeah, that'd be long.
Yeah, because then we talked to it was like 2 hours. But there was another documentary of T1, and I'm really interested in just like they kind of like set the standard, from what I understand at least, set the standard for a lot of other teams, not just because of their win rates and all that good stuff, but just because how they
play.
Well, not how they play, like aside from like how they play, but how they run their organization. Like they really try to uplift a lot of other people. They have like a lot of like people study them to try to figure out how to make money and be a professional company in this business. Like a lot of the team or a lot of the players, I guess, that we had talked about this in we had wondered this in the Faker video, like what happens when the players stop playing. A lot of them become streamers, but some of them become coaches for the team, for the organization T1, and then they train other teams, and you know what I mean. So like they're almost like creating this streamlined process of just cultivating the best players, so that way they can put them back into T1s. Right. You know what I mean? So just that whole structure of how they do everything sounds really interesting, and they're just super supportive from what I've read and watched and heard. So yeah, man. So yeah, a lot of info. I know people were posting in the comments too, just about when they were really doing like their marketing. They would go, they'd play games, get on a flight, head to a certain area, and then immediately have to do the commercials and this and that, and then go play another game. It was just like all the jet lag and stuff, and still being able to win and hold those positions. There's a lot that goes into it outside of just the playing portions. All the conditions around the game as well very much impact. Performance. So yeah. A lot of stuff, man. All right, I think it's dragged this out longer.
Well, if you like us dragging it out, come back and watch us next time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here. Till
Hit
then,
that subscribe button.
See you guys next time.
Subscribe.
Do it now.
Fucking do it. All right.
Yeah, easy.
Sorry, getting worked up.
Thank you for being here.
Much love, y'all.
안녕하세요.
Peace. 안녕하세요.